Curry to the middle. Pass to Gafford.
Boy, when you think about what Daniel Gafford brings to the floor, it's length, it's athleticism, it's the vertical threat at the rim. But for me, it's about grit and toughness, too.
Good on both. White with it. It's stolen by Curry. Mathurin with a steal. Jumps up. And the power finish by Vucevic.
He's got the size to make that an easy finish. Vucevic, deep position, and he's golden.
And though he gets lauded for his scoring ability, Benedict Mathurin is also an excellent rebounder for a guard, Doris.
He's got a live body, very fast off his feet, BA. And yes, he loves to put the ball in the basket, but this guy just competitive. He likes to get after things on the basketball floor.
And he drops the first. That one misses. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. With the drive, Gafford with the ball. Now Alexander Walker defending. Shot clock at 6. Curry. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Three-pointer Mathurin. Rebounded, Domantas Sabonis. Picked by Sabonis. The kick out to Wiggins. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
They set a pick. The kick out, Curry. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to Vucevic. Hits the trifecta. Vucevic has got 5 now.
You love the decisiveness with which Vucevic is making these decisions. He's got the green light to shoot it on the catch.
Now here's Wiggins. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Pass to Thompson. The 3 from Curry. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Derek White saying it's not just the big fellas who've got some hops. I can put it down. Yes, sir.
It's stolen by Tatum. Here's Alexander Walker. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking a three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Now here's Wiggins. Gafford the screen. Mathurin with a rebound.
You'd rather see him dunk that. Impose your will if you can.
Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Picked by Sabonis. Pass to Gafford. 5 on the clock. It's Wiggins on the wing. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Alexander Walker's got 6.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
On the wing, Thompson. Back to Curry. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Left side, Alexander Walker. Tatum looking it over. Wiggins with a steal. Right side Curry. Gafford the screen. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Curry. The three ball. Good work defensively by White.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
On the wing, Curry. Here's the three. That won't go either for Curry.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Tatum. Pass to Mathurin. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Tatum.
I love the aggressiveness, the toughness, the competitive spirit Gafford comes at you with defensively.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Curry goes in. Pass to Nance. Off the mark, and the drought continues. And after just one quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Up by 12.
The visiting
Quarter.
team, 18.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Well, Doris, when you look at the skill set Jason Tatum possesses, what specifically makes him such an elite player?
Well, if you're elite, it means you have a multi-dimensional game, and that's Jason Tatum to a T. He came in with a scoring mindset. His playmaking skills have advanced every single season. He also absorbs an enormous weight on the defensive end. This guy is elite for a reason, and it's because it's a well-rounded game. One thing you know about Mo Wagner, he will attack when he's on the interior.
And one thing about this game, Grant, on any given night, you can see an upset.
Yeah, I mean, BA, it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out. Every team in the league has quality players, so if you're off your game even just a little, that could be enough to lose it for you.
Shot clock at 5. On the wing, Rozier. Fires the three. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And the dunk by Wagner.
Well, the big man, Mo Wagner, getting to it. Nice finish.
And Nance with the slam.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
And it's out of bounds.
Away team.
They say it was last touched by Sabonis. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you, BA. Domantas Sabonis is driven. He said, quote, "There's no calm time with me. There's a lot to work on to help my teammates and win games. That desperation to stay here in the NBA because I love it and try to get better, I'm always thinking about it, and I don't think that's going to change." BA, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Off the inbound pass. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Well, you love to see Simmons use that size to finish at the rim and let him know.
Nance for three. Tipped away. Here's Simmons. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Back to Nance. Outside Walker. Nance the screen. 6 to shoot. Walker attacking. Rozier from outside. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up.
And deadly from deep. Rozier making it happen from beyond the arc.
It's good. Wagner's got 6.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? It's Beal on the wing. Walker sets a screen. Back to Rozier. And stolen by Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
Simmons with a little flair and flash. Let him feel all of your basketball ability, Ben Simmons.
And so Will Hardy calls a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Both teams will make substitutions. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Beal outside. Fires from deep. And here's Curry. Clock at 6. And here's Sabonis outside. And he buries his first look.
Don't sleep on the big man now. Domantas Sabonis can be effective in catch and shoot.
Aldama. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Picked by Sabonis. Back to Rozier. Out to Sabonis. Misses the 3.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Grimes with the ball. Now guarded by Curry.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And here's Curry for 3. Offensive rebound. Sabonis in the post. Back to Rozier. The 3 from Curry. It's rebounded by Wagner.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
No doubt, Stephen Curry is the best shooter of all time. Talk about what makes him special, Grant.
Well, B.A., he can hit shots under the most difficult circumstances, off balance, with only a sliver of daylight. And just is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court.
Beal with it, and it's Aldama picking him up. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Gafford the screen. The kick out, Curry. White with a steal. Fires for 3. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. .24 seconds left to play in the half. Wiggins outside. Going inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, how about the aggressiveness of Andrew Wiggins? So good at fighting through the contact, taking the challenge of the defense. That's beautiful.
Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And so he hits the technical free throw.
Number 33, Nikola Vucevic.
5 ticks left in the first half of basketball. Curry from deep three-point land. And through one half, it hasn't even been close.
Your home
Up
team,
19. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Pass to Vucevic. Right side Tatum. Outside Mathurin. 6 on the shot clock. The kick to Tatum. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Now here's Wiggins. Pass to Curry. Back to Wiggins. On the wing, Curry. 4 on the clock. And it's off from three-point range.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
Looking to get back on track. He's off on the layup.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
There's Tatum with the three. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Sabonis. The home team on D. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
They're really pushing the pace and wasting no time in transition.
Curry goes in. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
0 for 3 to start the second half. You've got to start finding your footing here.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Thompson outside. And he drives in. Pass to Gafford. Back to Thompson. Clock at 6. From downtown, the offensive rebound. From the arc. Doesn't go for him.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Back to Mathurin. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's on Stephen Curry.
And such a powerful player. Mathurin using that athleticism to draw fouls inside.
A shot to stop the run. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, the game is going global. Players Association president and sharpshooter C.J. McCollum said, with all the NBA players who weren't born in the United States, we're attracting fans from those places, and it's going to make our game better. And that's what we want at the end of the day. Guys, back to you.
Crossing over borders. Allie, thank you.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Boy, when you think about Stephen Curry, his style, his shooting, all the abilities have influenced the way we think about the game of basketball. Incredible.
He hits the second from the line. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Down low. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Here's Vucevic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul.
Daniel Gafford picks one up.
Let's remember we're talking about a fundamentally sound player. Nikola Vucevic gifted at fooling defenders with that pump fake.
Pass to Curry. Thompson with a screen. Curry, that's good.
You see the quickness of Stephen Curry, keeping defenders off balance even in the painted area.
Now here's Vucevic. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist.
Assist goes to
Vucevic has got 9 points here in the second half.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Gafford. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
There's so much to Steph Curry's greatness. He runs the pick and roll to perfection.
Offline with a three.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
The gravity that Thompson draws from opposing defenses really opens things up, Doris.
Yeah, Klay Thompson's range shooting has always been a monumental part of his success. And right now in his career, it is the driving force. Teams' defenders are still hyper-aware of where Klay Thompson is, no matter where the shot clock is.
Pass to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first three of the night.
To three, Mathurin. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. And here's Tucker. Back to Curry. Into the lane. That one goes. Count it. Curry's got 8 points here in the quarter.
You put a difficult first half behind you, and you get busy in the second half. You love that mental toughness.
Boy, nice pass, a little ball movement, a little player movement. That's how you play this game.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. The kick out, Curry. With some arc. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Now Beal. On the wing, Thompson. The three. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. On the break. And it's Mathurin missing.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break. And he flubs it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And Doris, you think about the top scorers in this league. They're creating those points with greater efficiency than in decades past.
Analytics is increasingly a part of the NBA. Teams are now understanding that three is more than two, and if you don't make enough of them, you have a math problem. And then the other highly valued shots in the game, and maybe the most valued shots, are restricted area twos. Listen, let's be smart about the game.
Count that bucket. Curry's got 14 points now in the second half.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. On the wing, Curry. Pass to Beal. Back to Curry. Out to Thompson. Alexander Walker with it. Now Thompson defending. Now Curry. Lets the three fly. Knocks down the long J.
That's his second make from distance this half after hitting none before that.
Now Mathurin. Tucker brings a double team. Tatum from long range. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Drills it from deep.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
You know, Grant, for all his competitive nature, Tatum has a pretty calm demeanor. You appreciate that?
Yes, indeed. As a team leader, a father, a role model, and a professional, you can't ask for much better than Jason Tatum. He is the real deal.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. No good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up. A playmaker who can also score in bunches. I'm talking about Derek White, Doris.
I'm so glad you are, PA, because Derek White's big-time shot-making ability under duress of the shot clock. How many times does this guy get the ball with very little time on the clock, and he just stands calmly and delivers shot after shot? Well, we know Matherin's got the motor. The activity is there on both ends. His defense paying dividends.
Here's Sabonis. Thompson outside. There's a screen by Wiggins. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Klay Thompson so adept at using the pick and roll to his advantage. Takes what the defense gives him.
Got it.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. Boy, that was his shot to miss. This guy's a terrific mid-range shooter.
The kick out to Wiggins. Jams it home!
The leaping ability and wingspan of Andrew Wiggins is helping him dominate above the rim.
And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. On the wing, Tatum. He nails it. That's his fifth make in 11 tries.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Ooh, the three doesn't go. The drive by Wiggins. Ooh, he leaves no questions.
Well, Andrew Wiggins, elite quickness, the power finish, that is beautiful.
They double him with Curry. Alexander Walker with it. Now Thompson defending. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Minute 32 left in the fourth. Sabonis. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Well, one thing fans always have opinions about is NBA officiating.
Listen, I'm going to let the fans go crazy. What I recognize is officiating is one of the toughest jobs in the world. This game moves so quickly. They are making decisions in real time and sometimes very difficult angles. I am here to support the officials all the way.
A shoot-first guard who also is selfless, Curry continues to add to his resume.
Bucket! Straight in! It's a 14-point game. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Puts up the tray. Rebounded by Sabonis. Beal, right side. Here's Sabonis. Beal outside. Now Wiggins. Jacks up a three. Yes, sir, with the three.
You can see the level of attention Bradley Beal draws. This guy is so heady finding the open teammate.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Wagner outside. And so it's a victory for... Work.